Now, I used to watch this. I used to watch the cheerleader movie. When she have a baby, she never planned on being with somebody that knocked up or not knocked up, expecting with J-Lo in it. And people never she never expected she met this guy, right? And we all have movies and we all have all things. But I figure when I just watch CNN and on TV, and I was like, I see these women and they're like, we all wish to have that relationship, but we never get it because of the environment, the way that society is painting a picture on the antagonism with women. Like we never get those things sometimes or those lives. So when people have that moment because they got religions and got other people that's been picky in the mind. So when I watch it, it made me turn my TV because you know how I turned it because I'm too busy trying to focus on me and determine it to get to where I'm if I can have that type of thing. But we drift off in the house and we drift off to read books and we want that life, but the environment around us is never going to happen because of the society behavior. So it's going to be hard for a person to find love and find that marriage that he's wanted. And sometimes we got to understand that, right? But if you got a TV show is getting there and you got political differences and women being antagonist, how can you understand it in the environment that I am? They've been intimidated. So there's always a control factor in everything that a person does. I never had a problem. I've been in a lot of relationships, but the situation with things is these. I had a talk, and this is why I realized in my life when I told Rico when we let people get it in our friendship and let outside people get in our friendship, that ruins it. But also the things I have to realize in life, like we gonna have when friends at a job and they work with you and you growed up with them, is gonna have dictators and their different mindset tried to break that bond. And you might have to go on a different part of the earth where dictators at in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So you maybe have to break that bond the way they act. So should we give up on life and what we want because we see something on TV and we keep living in this environment? How can we have what we want? And we look for something that's so much more. And the women and the men is so busy. Certain individuals is so busy in different religions trying to control everything. And that's the conflict that where you have every conflict and personality into your business the way you want to do things. So we are dealing with a lot of that right now. And how can that be the purpose of gold? So if I focus on this woman and her kids having kids, the determinant is not the focus on that. It's the focus on what you want the most out of a relationship and what you want out of it. So how can we understand that? How can we understand that? I don't want in my relationship, I don't want people to dictate it. But I want and like you chill with a woman, you got your books, you got your novels, you got everything on that. Like home should be home where you can just relax and just be your creativity with your partner. But the most thing is outside influence can be the biggest thing in a relationship. can have the problem, and I had that in the past, that can have the problem in where you want to have it at, right? So how can we get what we need to understand it? So we have to understand the meaning of those things. DJ Khaled said you find a relationship, but I want the great personality, the instinct, but also I like when we home. I don't want the conflict. It's just us and our personality, and nothing will ever destroy that personality because we're gonna and we in the room. We're gonna let the magic, and not just about sex. We're gonna let the magic run, and we're gonna find create things to do. Most women don't know how to just be, they only know street life and always there. But how can you identify the connection? But if I worry about what this connection have on YouTube, because that's their connection. That's their code, that's their determination. What I want out of a relationship is so much more the creativity, the craft, the wake up habit, to wake up doing new things and more just inside the house and not depend on those type of conflict. So can we understand where we want to do things, right? So hold up right there. Sorry, my allergies acting up, guys. I usually get allergy pills. My allergies, I don't know. Sorry. I just took one of these allergy pills. So it's gonna take time for the allergies to kick in. Little bad behavior from Texas. So we have to stall on things. We understand it. So those are the things that we gotta understand, right? Sorry, my hair being a little nappy. So that's the kind of relationship that a person seeks, right? So if we work out what others have, how can we focus on the determination? But it's the society part that's being picky in the kind of way where we probably have to go across the world to find people that can actually keep up with that type of dedication that you want. And probably don't be in America because certain things are picky in that area. So once I saw that on CNN and then with this lady, like I had to understand it. It just it's just a mess. So how can we understand it? Right? How can we understand that? So we got to understand those things where we want to think. I don't want people. That's the conflict that we watch the CNN and then and these come. You putting your vision of your life and other people got different life, and it don't have to be in a bad way. But my life that I seek and the world that I seek, it have to be magical. It have to be understanding with that. So how can you find that and that quality in a nice, calm relationship where you can have this the life that you understand, right? Without the conflict that we mean we want to have. I want to get to a point where I'm in the house with my wife and in the house with my kids where I don't have to have it can just be peace, play games, and just wake up in the morning and the sun can be great. We smile and make coffee with each other, cook with each other, and this and do those things without so much conflict in a society point. We ask for those things because and we keep letting the society getting in the way and other individuals. How can we be more of our life the way we want it? Sorry for my little nose running today, guys. So I'm just saying that how can we understand it? So can we understand the more of the meaning of it? So that's what I look for. I can't worry about you putting videos with other women in there and with kids because we so busy trying to keep that up. I can't worry about if you think about other people's images, their life, how can we have what we want the most out of a relationship? And sometimes we can't always watch a newscast that's showing people life of birth. I gotta be able to take it to the height and make my own world in my imagination and how I want a picture of it. So how can I understand what I want out of life and not cause the conflict? No drama, no understanding, kids and us, no problems. DJ Khaled said, yeah, I'll be happy to find what I want because we wake up every morning, every day understanding each other. No drama, no conflict, no watching the spirit bed. It's us in this world. I'm not gonna say when you're in a relationship with somebody, you ain't gonna have all your downs and outs when you stand with somebody, right? You're gonna have your ups and downs. You're gonna have those things, not in a bad way. That just you just trying to figure out more of each other's personality more, because it's always something to learn. I don't care how long you be in a relationship. I don't care how long a marriage is. You got to understand, everybody learn about each other each year. So can we find the understanding of what it means? I don't see when I'm in a relationship, I don't see nobody else in my world. I only see my woman image in my world. You can't even get close to my spiritual love of my woman, but I have for my woman. So we don't want to deal with so much of the personality and jealousy spirit. Can we have that relationship, that bond? Because I can't watch other people in their video because I'm trying to go. If I watch people videos, I'm trying to go beyond the relationship I want, beyond a relationship, beyond what they picture, the image they picture. I'm trying my image trying to be so powerful they can't even break it. That my image, I'm trying to make sure my man they can't even break it. And a marriage is like you never supposed to give up, but you always find ways and different tactics to work with each other. So I see y'all. I just wanted to say sorry for my allergies acting up. Sorry for all of that. But I just want to tell you, I just wanted to speak on that situation. I'm so busy trying to picture my own picture.